Hello there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 341 of our Let's Grow Annual Challenge. Today we are talking about the fourth step in the SOAP framework as it applies to the area or an area of our life that's the biggest challenge right now. We picked it a couple of days ago. We brainstormed options for it. I took action yesterday, and today we have to look at the P in the SOAP framework, which stands for progress, and determine if what we did yesterday worked. Did the action that we take have a positive impact, a negative impact, neutral, too soon to tell? Do we need to do some more action, take more action? The answer is usually and almost always yes. Seldom do we take one action step toward what we are working toward and it solves and gets us all the way there. Usually it's steps at a time, meaning we take an action, we look at the results, we see if we're making progress or not. If we are, we do more of that, or we tweak it and make it better. Or if we're not getting the results we want to go ahead and make some changes and adjustments, right? Life is all about being flexible and adjusting in order to create what we want and get the results that we want. So we've got Eric's Story and Guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page. You can check that out and see the ways he found and continues to measure to keep track of whether he's making progress or not, and making sure that he's moving toward his goals and going in the right direction with respect to the couple of areas that he's working on. He's working on improved communications in meetings and active listening in particular, and he's working on time blocking, actually stopping and eliminating procrastination by blocking his time and using better time strategies and resource utilization strategies than he has in the past. For me, I'm working on communication with my little granddaughters and practicing some active listening skills and pausing and different techniques to make sure that I'm actually present, paying attention, mindful, and creating the results that I want in our relationship and in our communication. And again, it's a little different with the 1 and 3-year-old than it is with grown-ups, but it's probably even more important than communicating with grown-ups, right? Because we're setting the stage and forming how they will interact with other human beings for the rest of their life. All right, that's all I've got today. Our action item is, of course, to say, how am I going to know? How am I going to measure? How am I going to know if I'm making progress to close that gap, to fill the gap between where I am and where I want to be? I guess it goes this way, right? It doesn't go in the middle. It goes this way. We're not compromising with ourselves. We've decided where we're at, what we want, and we're going to what we want. We're not going to stop somewhere in the middle. That's called being persistent and consistent and continuing to work for what you want, no matter what obstacles come our way. And then eventually we will get there, sometimes sooner rather than later. All right, if I can help you in any way, please ask. Just hit me up and ask. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow. I have no idea what our topic is. So it'll be a surprise for both of us, or all of us. But as always, if I can help you, ask. Have an awesome day. Of course, be with you tomorrow.